All right, next up, Topps Chrome Hobby drafted teams. There they are. Yeah, Brandon Lau was pretty good. They have, I think they have quite a few autos too, right? Jalen Beeks, that Sifo. Wouldn't that be nice, hippie? I'll do my best. Oh yeah, Sam, what about Keelan Doss? Just a super okay, Doc. Oh yeah, right up top, Ray Black. Dele Alli. Let me tell you something about Keelan Doss. I'll tell you, I like this kid. Yeah. Knock on wood if you're with me. Double refractor. Have we had a super from Topps Chrome this year? I don't remember one. There's a Tatis base. Bogart's Prism. Rizzo, 84. They should do like 2 teams a year on Hard Knocks. Do it the exact same, just air one on... Well, he could even air them on the same day. Gold Wave, Rowdy Tellez. Non-auto for Tim. Just air one at 7 and one at 8. Just follow 2 teams every year. Twice the Hard Knocks. Then we could all argue about which one was interesting and which one isn't and why. Benny P's back. Just a second. I'm going to see if I can find this Gopher game. It must be on Big Ten Network or something, right? Oh, yeah, Harp, that's what you said, the Browns. What's that called? Oh, it's on FS1, Brian. I found it. LB's Prism. Colin Moran, negative. Yeah, Leach is something else. Always has been. What do you got, money on him, Brian? Don't bet on the Gophers, that's for sure. I saw some rough football games at TCF Bank Stadium. My freshman year, they lost at home to the South Dakota Miners. That was the second best team in South Dakota at the time. Those were dark days. They're getting better now, though. Winning 6, 7, 8 games most years. Reese McGuire, base auto. Tim. Yeah, I think they're going to be good. If they could just be a team that won, 8 games, had a year here and there where they won 9 or 10. Yeah, the Jackrabbits. They've had a good basketball success. What was that guy's name? The big guy. Dom? Oh, redemption. Rookie autograph refractor. Griffin Canning. That's Angels, right? Dele Alli. Yeah, the Miners are South Dakota, University of South Dakota. South Dakota University. The not South Dakota State school in South Dakota. Vlad base. Scooter refractor. I remember them losing to North Dakota State at home. North Dakota State was good at least. I wonder if Carson Wentz was on that team. Oh, that's good, Doctor Now. Yeah, North Dakota State is tough. But if you're in the Big Ten, you should be beating every FCS school you play, no matter how good they are. The frustrating part was there were so many North Dakota State fans there. Like I said, that was a tough time. That was the Tim Brewster era. That was a tough time in Minnesota football history. Jalen Beeks. Crowley's Pepper. There's one. Dakota Hudson, purple rookie. C. Rossi. Kiermaier refractor.
Was it the Dale Howard truck we were talking about the other day? Yeah. Person who had the Jets just emailed saying that they should have it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a weird situation.
Yeah.
I could definitely see both sides of that one. Oh, yeah, that game went to overtime. That's right.
What did?
Army and Oklahoma last year.
Well, Minnesota's playing.
Mm-hmm.
UCLA lose yet, or is it still going?
I think it's still going on.
Nothing big yet. Chrome.
Nope, not yet. Yeah, usually teams like Georgia and Oklahoma are good enough that they don't have to worry too much, even if they're playing a pretty good non-conference team. Or a pretty good, mid-major, whatever you want to call them. Oh, really, Dr. No? Well, at least they got good. That's a start. Yelich Prism. All right, Rasmus, good luck. That's the worst sleeping weather. Oh yeah, I get it, Doc. That's a tough spot. Oh, yeah, Army's won the last 3, huh? McNeil, refractor rookie. And South Dakota State ties the game. This is the kind of thing that gets so frustrating, Brian. It's like they should at least just be able to beat all these teams. Like, I get they're not going to win Big Ten titles every year, but I would like them to blow out the FCS opponents they have in their schedule. Orlando Arcia, purple. Jeff McNeil, Prism rookie. Plaid base. Yeah. Well, they were only 14-point favorites. Be nice if they exceeded those expectations every once in a while. Oh, Pete Alonso green wave. That's nice. Jay Murphy. Good non-auto color. There's Jay Murphy. Nice one. Taylor Ward. Dele Alli, your Angels. Steven Gonsalves, blue. Duff Rogers, your Twins. Victor Carantini. The Brewers played today, Brian? There's a Pete Alonso base. Carlos Martinez, blue wave to 75. a day off. Yeah. Do they have the Cubs next, right? And then again they play like 7 of their next 10 games against the Cubs, I think. Now the Gophers are picking up some chunks. Rowdy Tellez, base auto. Tim. Cubs, Houston Cubs. Yeesh. Well, Georgia plays Notre Dame. That'll be fun. They must be at Wrigley then, huh? They don't play Fridays during the day at Miller Park. Eloy base. Coco lighting it up again. Yeah, a little bit. They still lost 2 of 3, though. I don't know. I don't think this is their year. They got to figure something out, pitching-wise. Purple Dakota Hudson. C. Rossi. Touchdown Gophers. Awesome. Yeah, it has been kind of a tough goal for the Cubs. And the Cardinals started off bad, and they've been playing really good lately. Brewers have been pretty consistently a little over 500. Wow, nice play. Lindor purple. I don't know, Kraus. Not sure what we have drafted up. And hello. Cano Prism. Matt Olson refractor. Try to pick up some steam here. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I know, Kraus. We haven't had any this week at all, have we? Tatis yesterday or today. With sliders in them. We're running a little low. Working on a new run. Oh, yeah. Renfroe Prism. Looks like the Gophers caught a break there.
Alonso.
Yeah, that was good. Not much in the way of autographs yet.
Minnesota taking it to South Dakota State.
Yep. Just scored a touchdown, missed the extra point, gave up a touchdown on the ensuing kickoff, and had it called back, luckily. Oh, Willie Adames Future Stars. Carly's Pepper, more Rays.
How's the night going for you, Brian, with the college football wagering? I could just see Brian with several old-style backlit, you know the old big screen TVs were even when you were a kid?
Yeah.
You could only see the picture if you looked like straight at it.
Yeah, if you were at like a 10-degree angle, it was
Yeah.
dark. Joey Bag of Donuts, Pablo Lopez.
The Jackrabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Jackrabbits and Golden Gophers, that's a good matchup.
Yeah.
The age-old battle. They just picked up our food. Ate forever with the order. Back in.
Yeah, it's getting sore.
I'm not almost over. I could step in and you could do the phone mixer.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Kraus
know.
wants a beef mixer, but
Yeah, I'd like Chronology and Absolute to fill ever.
yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, Kev, we will do hockey if it fills tonight. What's the situation now? I haven't
It's
looked.
half full. If that hockey doesn't fill tonight, I'll set it up for tomorrow. If it doesn't sell tomorrow, then I'll refund everybody. Wait, was Chubby Hubby? Were Chubby Hubby and Swabby in the chat at the same time?
It didn't seem like it because I mentioned it.
Yeah.
What was the spread on that one? Wasn't it like 34 or something? Is that what I saw? I think that's no. Is it a Votto variation? Yeah. Joey Votto. Short print photo variation. Tuki Toussaint rookie refractor. Oh, closing around 37. Yeah. That's quite a spread. What'd you have him at? All right, Kraus. You guys hear that? Try not to spoil the Mets Cubs. It's a good thing you weren't here a few minutes ago, Kraus. There were spoilers. Tatis base. Upside down Whit Merrifield for no reason. Josh Rogers negative. Come on, Brian. You said no spoilers. Eugenio Suarez, Prism. Yeah, that's frustrating, Al, if you're trying to avoid something. That'd be quite a drive, Kraus. We're like 6.5 hours from LA. I mean, you could do it. We'd be happy to see you, but... Sam's lamenting the loss of UCLA.
Part of the reason it's hard to get into college is my team sucks.
Yeah. Jake Cave. Duff Rogers, your twins.
They didn't always suck.
No, they were good.
Why does UCLA suck forever now? I don't understand. It's been... How long has it been since they were even...
Sometimes it's like one bad coach and you're sunk for decades.
They're in Southern California. Why can't they get players to come? UCLA.
Jeffrey Springs. AJ Sane.
A storied tradition. They don't have the USC problems of like all the lost didn't USC lose a bunch of scholarships?
Vacated. Well, did they lose a bunch of scholarships from that? There was some bad publicity, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Never hear the end of it from Harp. Now that he knows you're a UCLA, big, diehard UCLA fan.
I've all the schools in the country, you would think they could get people to come to UCLA.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever seen them, but they do have maybe just like red, gold, and supers of those.
You can do a Cornerstones break, Harp.
Yeah.
Harp's got 2
You
young
just have
babies.
to buy a case of Cornerstones, and then we'll let you open it on camera.
Yeah. Harp's not unfettered like you are, little German. He can't just travel across the country at the drop of a hat. He's got kids.
Tim Anderson Prism. I'm starving now. Now that I know food is coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm always going. Should be here any minute.
Another gold wave. Xander. Xander's underrated. Yeah, not just regular kids, cute kids. Would be a blast, though. Yeah, of course, Doc. Stay as long as you like. Baseball Queen. How's it going? Trout refractor. That's not the photo variation. That's just a regular refractor. Good. Good to hear. Josh Hader purple. Purple refractor. I'm good, Baseball Queen. What a life that would be, huh, Harp? It's like 4,500 square feet, little German. Kind of modest. Pete Alonso base. But, you know, it's just me. I don't need much. Soto refractor. Mitch Keller. Tim. I do live on the top floor of my apartment building. They're fourplexes, but still. It's either 4,500... Ooh, gold auto. Chris Shaw. Dele Alli, your Giants. It's either 4,500 square feet or like 800 square feet. I can't remember which.
right, that's done.
Yeah? How do you feel about it?
Like I said.
You never know, yeah. And you got depth anyway.
Yeah, I have let's see. We got some time to kill. Everyone wants to hear about my dynasty team.
Might as well. I was just lying about how big my apartment was before, so you're not interrupting anything.
So I have Deshaun Watson, Cam Newton, Jimmy Garoppolo for quarterbacks. You can start 2.
Yeah. So you have 2 real good ones and another starter.
It's like Cam, some years he's amazing and then he's hurt and he's garbage. But it's kind of like I had a real shot at the title last year. I got second, but Cam died at the end of the year.
We are in Rockland, California.
Oh, here comes our food. And then also I have Gurley and McCaffrey, which can be like 2 of the best guys, but Gurley, who knows? So then I have Sony Michel. My team's actually really good. Yeah. Sony Michel.
Cam's hurt already?
Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt his ankle. I picked up Darrell Henderson, and then I have Dion Lewis, who doesn't do much. And then I did draft Quadri Allison per Doc's recommendation. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, and now I have Stidham in case he ever, maybe he develops.
Nicholas Sifo.
Wide receivers is always my thing.
Yeah, it's
always my challenge. I've had Alshon Jeffrey and Thielen was amazing. That's the main reason I did well last year because he was so good.
Yeah, he must have been, as far as fantasy receivers, he must have been in the top 5.
Yeah, he was really good. Then I have DJ Moore. Not much else. D.D. Westbrook. I picked up Tyrell Williams. I have Njoku that I can put in there. Yeah, wide receiver is always my toughest thing.
Markakis negative.
Drafted the Browns defense just now.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. And your boy Mason Crosby.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be another, depending on what my wide receivers do. If everything else goes to plan.
Harp's wondering why I didn't take Benny Snell. There's a Pete Alonso refractor.
Still looking for a big auto?
Mm-hmm.
Christian Gold.
Vlad base.
I could do those.
Oh, yeah. I think you're going to need these. Snell no, says Sam to Benny Snell.
Yeah, I did not draft it. I think this is the food.
Okay. Pujols refractor. Tyon. Oh, I guessed wrong. Oh, Keston Hira. Hippie. That's a good one. Red Raiders back. Benny Snell, I think is what Harper's saying. Pete Alonso base. Green Waves, Sandy Alcantara. Yeah, he was short-lived as one of our guys, Harp. But you do somebody in the family wrong, you know. It's hard to come back from. Yeah. Little did we know. I'm not sure if he's come up with an official guy for this year yet. Maybe now that he's drafted, he'll have one. Schwaba.
Yeah, I didn't. Being the 9th pick in the Dynasty draft, I couldn't get. I guess I could have taken N'Keal Harry instead of that running back, but I'm just worried about Gurley, so.
Yeah. Trevor Richards. Joey Bag of Donuts. We got a hero. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably eat while you're finishing that.
Okay.
I'll do the next break.
Okay. Well, there's still 3 boxes of this left, so you might be finishing. You could finish this one. This is a dynasty, so he's probably already on a team. Rain King. This is almost entirely rookies for Sam's deal. Got an orange, Justin Upton. Dele Alli, first orange. One or green, Ricky Henderson. I think that's green. Yeah, /99. Debut gear relic. Doc, your Athletics. Got strong again. John DePlantier, refractor. Joey Bag of Donuts, your Diamondbacks, /499. You think so, Rain King? I don't know. Pretty tough to get a quarterback that's been there that long out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Doesn't have his old coach there. Has he been that bad the last couple of years? I don't watch a ton of Bengals football. I believe you. Chris Bryant Prism. Pick 6. Yeah, it was a pick 6. That was a bad decision. Joe Panic, negative. Yeah, Dalton's been inconsistent. Reus, rookie refractor. It's a gold Lewis Brinson for the Marlins. You think so, Red Raider? Gruden sure seems to like him. That would be wild, though. Vlad base. Eloy refractor. I do not see that happening. Peterman's been atrocious. Like, basically every start he's ever made. Nick Birdie. Tim. Unless Carr gets hurt or something, obviously, but... Doss might not even make the team. Kopech. J-Mac. Yeah, but Carr has been like a decent quarterback for however many years. Peterman has thrown, what, 3 times as many interceptions as touchdowns? 4 times as many interceptions as touchdowns?
Who we talking? Peterman?
Yeah. Red Raider and Al both think that he's going to start at some point this year. That's insane.
Without injury?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if Carr gets hurt, Peterman could start for sure, but
That's important because if it's
he's
injury-wise,
literally
yeah, sure.
one of the worst quarterbacks we have ever seen play.
I would play him in front of the giant guy.
Glennon. Yeah, man,
that
that
sucks.
could be. He's also one of the worst quarterbacks we've ever seen. Carr hasn't been great, but he has not been Nathan Peterman.
I could believe that Peterman, got out, developed more. I don't think Glennon's developed anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he could have developed more. He certainly, I don't think he's going to throw 5 interceptions of every half of football he plays or anything, but...
Well, like I was telling you, and you noticed probably too, is like watching Hard Knocks, the amount that Carr is like kissing up to Gruden all the time.
Yeah.
It makes me think he's worried that like Gruden's going to be like, yeah.
Yeah, because Gruden's a maniac.
Yeah.
Eloy base. That would be John Gruden-ish, I guess, to put in to
We're
start
gonna go
Peterman,
with
or
Peterman,
something.
man.
We'll go with this Peterman guy, and then he throws 4 interceptions in the first 9 pass attempts.
That is an awesome like coach thing to be like, there's this guy who everyone thinks is the absolute worst. I'm going to coach him.
Yeah, he's going to be
He's
good.
going to be good. And everyone will have to say that I'm a good coach. The quarterback whisperer, man.
Elvis Andrews Green. Like, what was the best? Who's the best quarterback John Gruden's ever coached? Brad Johnson?
Yeah, that's a good question. Was he there when that guy, when they drafted that one guy who doesn't even exist anymore, who was at one point like a decent quarterback? You know.
Josh Freeman?
Yeah, Josh Freeman. Man, Josh Freeman went from like, yeah, he's going to be a good future guy.
Was that like
gone.
who did he? The Vikings? Was that the Vikings? When they were like good 3 or 4 years ago? And he came in for, who was
I
that?
didn't even remember that. Yeah, Rich Gannon.
Oh yeah, Rich Gannon was good. He was an MVP.
I watched that game where Gannon's career ended. When he got crunched in his neck. Like, I was watching that and I was like, oh.
Oh, Gold Wave auto. Taylor Ward. Dele Alli.
You don't think he's that conceited that he would want to prove people wrong?
Or that conceded that you'd be like, well, this is a decent quarterback, but he's not my guy.
Oh.
You know, and like...
Yeah, you're thinking of Teddy Bridgewater.
No. Who was the last team that Josh Freeman, like, played for? He came in late in the year or something.
Man,
had like a 5 interception game and like disappeared again.
That's weird. I don't remember that at all. Oh, start Peterman. Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's a base Tatis. Oh, the Redskins? That could be maybe.
Man, I don't remember Freeman coming back.
I just remember him coming like it was like week 12 or 13 or something. They're like, well, maybe Josh Freeman will inject some hope after an injury or whatever. And Vikings, Colts, Giants. Actually, the Giants make some sense.
For what?
Like, did Eli get hurt or something? And then...
Oh. Huh. Freeman played that many different teams?
Yeah, Baseball Queen, I think, is what I'm thinking of. Now that you said Giants, that sounds right.
Why are we watching this instead of the Clemson? Is the Clemson winning by 1,000? It's like you went there or something.
Yeah, I think Clemson's up by like 30. You can watch whatever you want. I haven't been
Yeah,
Watch
it's
him.
hard.
I
You
think there's
can't
a
really
remote over
watch.
there.
When you're
Yeah.
Rob Morris. Buffalo. What happened to Freeman?
Yeah,
He
maybe
was kind of good.
maybe I'm not even thinking of Freeman then. I don't know.
But my question still remains: was Gruden there when Freeman was there? Was
I
that
don't.
way
I
after?
think Freeman was after that.
Oh yeah, because he went to the. Wait. He went to the Raiders after the.
Yeah.
He was the Buccaneers coach. Then he went to the Raiders like the next year. The Buccaneers came and won the. Wait, how did that work?
I don't remember the timeline.
Joe Webb.
Arcia, 2 angels in that box. Dele Alli.
Didn't Gruden get beaten by?
Yeah, maybe I was thinking of Joe Webb actually.
Didn't Gruden get beaten by the Raiders after he left, or beaten by the Tampa Bay after he left? I can't remember.
Did Gruden win a Super Bowl? Or was
I
that?
thought he did with Tampa.
Oh yeah, because the thing was that he won the Super Bowl, and everyone was like, "Well, yeah, Tony Dungy like put that whole thing together." And
Oh, he was a Raider and went to Tampa and won against the Raiders.
yeah, but so everybody said like, "Oh, that was Tony Dungy's team."
Yeah,
That-
okay. Wait, he was the Raiders coach before that?
I guess so.
I'm so confused. Man, I'm so confused.
And I'll tell you.
Tampa beat Raiders after Gruden left them. Oh. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
When was it? 2002? 2001?
2000, 2001, something like that.
Yeah.
In my defense, I was like 8 when that happened. So
I don't remember. I don't know anything about baseball either.
02. That was 10. That was 10.
02. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. But his Raiders were good. Weren't they close?
I think so.
It's not like he only had, like, the Raiders were crap and then he went to Tampa Bay and took over that team and they were good. I just had Popeyes. It was good. You should have some.
I'm thinking about it. If I get my hands to stop shaking long enough to finish this break.
I don't have that memory of, like, where I can remember every year and this, that. I can't
No,
remember
I have a
stuff.
tough time with that.
I totally watched all those games.
It's weird though, because like stuff from that era actually sticks out pretty well for me. Because I was like, that was like the only thing in my life that was going on at all.
Oh, yeah, the Tuck rule. That's right.
It's a green Future Stars Dylan Cousins to 99.
There must be a bunch more, yeah.
Oops. Stupid missized cards.
Yeah.
Those two.
Baseball Queen remembers stuff. Apparently.
Yeah, that was the Pats, the Tuck rule.
Yeah.
Austin Dean.
Yeah, it was Brady.
Was that the first Brady?
Yeah. It's not this new generation robot Brady that they rebuilt.
That was Brady 1.0.
Original Brady.
What are we on now? Like 3.2? There's the latest software update.
Like we keep saying, there's gonna be a day where he's terrible. Brady. His arm just doesn't work.
I hope we get to see it. I hope he doesn't see it coming.
Oh yeah. Like we just watch a whole season of him being terrible.
It's like week 1, like, all right, here are the Patriots this year, and they go like 4-12, and he throws 23 interceptions and can't get the ball.
Yeah, that would be nice. We've seen him win enough.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing the
It's a
last...
Vlad Prism rookie.
Jeez, I don't know. I'd say last 3 or 4 years at least, is I think I love football, and then once it starts, I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't actually very good. I'm hoping that changes. Especially in the Super Bowl playoff stuff, it's like, oh, it's the same thing every year.
Yeah.
And it's
I think this year should be pretty wide open.
900 replay.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
God. Football is just replays now.
Yeah, I honestly liked it better when the refs were just making mistakes all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they get the calls right, but it's so slow.
Severino, blue wave to 75.
Man, I remember just waking up and having my laptop ready, and it was like my brain couldn't process how much red zone things were going on.
Yeah.
Different fantasy teams. So fun. I'd wake up and it would be like 4 p.m. in a minute.
Yeah. For me, the worst was always like, we don't have it here as much, but I'd wake up at like 9 or 10 or whatever after I'd slept in, and you have to wait until noon for the games to start.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I supposed to do for 2 hours?
Yeah, I don't even know. I want it to start at 9. I wake up at 8 and I'm like, come on. But this year we're not doing, Lara's not playing fall ball. And that kind of hurt last year when every Sunday I was at the softball tournament, and it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Watching it on a tablet or your phone, you know?
Josh Rogers.
You need your home turf.
Jake's breaks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to be on the couch. For sure.
Missing 3 hours of pregame drivel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that.
I used to watch, used to be how I would pass the times. I'd watch ESPN Sunday NFL Countdown.
No big names, really.
Hero was the biggest one, I think.
It's kind of in order.
Here are the autos. Gold Wave Ward, Gold Shaw, Blue Gonsalves, Purple Hudson, Willie Adamas, Future Stars to 99. Duplantier Refractor, and some base. Keston Hira. Canning Redemption. Beaks, and the Ricky Henderson green debut materials. Non-auto color. We got an orange, Justin Upton. A couple gold waves, Bogarts. Nice Pete Alonso green wave. Lindor purple.
Yeah,
Hot rookies. There's a Vlad Prism. Alonso refractor. Eloy. And the Votto image variation.
I think it's like everything, though.